Prairie View A&M University is about the students. Students don't just come here for the education. They come for the faculty, for the creativity, the camaraderie, an excellent standard of living, and the school spirit.
I met you the second summer in '85 that you came down. You still at SOC, you still at South Oak Cliff. When I first met you,
before I got to South Oak Cliff.
That's before. Well, that's how long you've been coming down here. And I've been coming down here since the '70s, '75. My Uncle Dan taught in the engineering department. So, in all of the years that I've been here, we've never evacuated the Baby Dome, but we did just a moment ago because someone pulled the fire alarm. Happy day. We're back to live action. Cazares will shoot it up from three. Lanicky McMillan will bring it down, folks, and we'll break down the first half in just a moment. Coming left side, Lamaria Cole goes coast to coast off the backboard, rolls it, no. Scott will get it back out to Torrey Carter. Carter, oh, the great pass.
Great pass.
Oh, man, she missed that one, but what a pass by Carter. And gee whiz, we lost all of our viewers. We thank the two that are viewers, and one of them is probably you. Gee Willikers. It's a reset, and what a happy way to end the Friday. Swamp Things on me. Up top with it is Carter. Kicks it left side over to Allen. Allen, left side. Oh, great pass by Cole into Scott for two. Scott for two.
And looking at the halftime stats, Charles, love Larissa Scott's effort on the glass. 7 offensive, 4 defensive, 11 total rebounds. She's leading us, actually leading the game, followed closely by Alexis Parker, putting up a double-double right now, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 1 turnover and 1 steal. Torrey Carter.
Carter will pick up that foul. And
along with the foul.
Yeah, Castillo will go to the line.
She's been great with her assertion into the offense and her aggressiveness, 14 points. But she's been dishing out a couple of great passes. Emphasis on that last one there. You got Castillo and Caldwell leading the Lady Yellow Jackets on the boards. And also Caldwell leading or sharing the lead with Danielle Bradley. And I know that Coach is glad to have her back. Coach had to sit her down for a large part of that first half because of foul trouble to her MVP.
Jessica Leaks will check in for the Lady Jackets. Cole slips it in to McMillan for two.
And one of the things that we've noticed also, we talked about a little bit at halftime as we were running around trying to discuss EHS issues, was the emphasis on getting the ball inside this game. They've done a great job at that.
Wow, what a move by Castillo. That's a power move. Well, a pretty good crowd of students in here for a midday game here on the campus. Geronia Allen puts it up, no, hits the back of the iron. Bradley and Castillo team up for the rebound, and here we go back the other way. Wide open Castillo, somebody's not guarding the back door. And up off the bench, here comes Alexis Parker. Cole with a drive right up the gut of the Lady Jackets as Alexander will check in along with Parker.
Yeah, I think that was a defensive substitution there. Parker in for Allen. Allen got beat back door on that one. Coach Brown's, hey, it's a teaching moment here.
If you're from around the Prairie View area, you know how the Alexander family, you should know them. And I'm going to be country and old and from Louisiana, but Ashley Caldwell looks just like one of those Alexanders, don't she? That's why I can't even believe I keep calling her Alexander. She got some great folks over there. They're laughing at me during the excavation of folk out of here. We dug them up and took them outside. The students didn't return home. Jessica Leaks will take it baseline. She'll be fouled. And that one's going to go against 13 or 14. That's going to go against Lanicky McMillan. And that's going to be her first personal and the second team foul. First personal and the second team foul. Scott getting the paws up, knocks it away. Cole, coast to coast, no. Wow, we are blowing some easy layups there. And Larissa Scott will tie it up, and she'll call timeout. We'll stay here during this timeout, folks. And remind you, hey, exciting men's basketball starts for Prairie View A&M University next Wednesday, November the 18th, as the Panthers travel to Houston, Texas to take on the Cougars of the University of Houston down at Hofheinz Pavilion, Jonathan. Too bad we got to go back to work. We go and skip up to that one.
Yeah, we should. Also, fans, want to let you know about Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, one of our sponsors here at Prairie View A&M Athletics for over 5 decades. Been protecting the moments, the big, the small, and the everyday. Over 800 plus agents and 300 claims personnel provide prompt, efficient service to more than 450,000 member families all across Texas, providing auto, home, farm and ranch, life, health, and other products. For more information, visit them at your closest Texas Farm Bureau branch or txfb-ins.com.
7:06 left to play here in the third. Alan Wiederhall will bring us some up-to-date stats here. By the way, I did tell the people over at Sodexo that they can't just bring me a Pepsi. Got to bring you a Mountain Dew. Do the do, dude. Thank you. And the Panthers winning the battle in the paint, 30-10 point-wise. And on the rebounding side, 42-22, 10 more rebounds. And when we talked about it in our pregame show, Coach Brown yesterday told us that she wanted our team to focus on their inside game. She wasn't very happy with our bigs. You can check that interview out and all of the Panther Sports broadcast on the Prairie View A&M University YouTube channel.
Yeah, you talked about the points in the paint coming in now. They're looking at 28-8 in the paint.
Matlock snatches it down and brings it to the front court. Cole almost gets it. She was close to a foul that time. Matlock has it right side on the dribble drive, takes it. And Cole has got to be careful with those 3 fouls. And a foul is going to be called on Matlock. Yeah, trying to reach in there.
Yeah, and you talked about Cole. Cole has real aggressive and quick hands. Sometimes she gets called for fouls that really aren't there, but a lot of times they're there. Her being aggressive gets her in a little trouble. Last game with 4 fouls, today with 3. So we have to be careful with that because she's one of our main ball handlers. Quick, scrappy guard for the Lady Panthers.
Carter up top to Larissa Scott. Now back out to Carter. Thought about the 3. Now gives it over to Cole, and she'll pick up some Samsonite. She's traveling, and we'll go back the other way. Exciting men's football. I guess it's only men's football in the conference. You know, there is women's football. You know that, don't you? Was it the Lingerie League?
Yeah, not in the Southwestern Athletic
Not in the Southwestern Athletic
Conference. We'd be at all of those games. That would be exciting to see.
Yeah, we better stop. However, exciting football action returns for the season finale this Saturday, folks. Not tomorrow, but Saturday, November the 21st, as the Panthers wrap up the season, Senior Day, as they take on the Tigers of Jackson State. Good luck to Coach Willie Simmons. They're on the road right now, headed to Montgomery, Alabama. And ain't these in Montgomery. Ain't these. Great place to eat a buffet. You ever been to a soul food buffet?
Well, yeah.
All you can eat. I'm talking about. They've got one in Houston.
One in Houston.
My good friend Tracy Williams posts it on Facebook. You'll have to go to my page and look at it. But there's a soul food buffet in Houston, and I've yet to get there. But one of these days, Jonathan, we've got to get down to Houston. Right side with it is Cole on the baseline. No. Larissa Scott with her 14th rebound puts it back up off the glass. No. Larissa Scott with her 15th rebound.
Well, great decision by Scott. When you're unable to get those, sometimes it's always not a good idea to keep going up and up. When you can get a full possession like this, I mean, it's great for your momentum. It's great for your time of possession. Just great all-around action by Larissa Scott. And look what it leads to, a foul committed on Carter.
Carter with 10 on the shot clock drives the bucket, and Caldwell, see, I didn't call her Alexander this time. Ashley Caldwell picks up her second personal. That ball says to number 23, Ashley Caldwell. That is her second personal at the second team foul. Carter at the line two. That's reverb. Carter with no free throw percentage to shoot. That is her very first free throw of her Prairie View A&M University career. She is 0 for 1. I want to send a shout out to Bryan, Texas. Hopefully the Cole family will go back and watch the game out to Lamar and Nikki's Soul Food Restaurant in Bryan, Texas. Lamaria Cole's father owns that restaurant, and I'm going, and I'm not paying for all of this publicity. I'm just teasing. Yes, I am. I'm going to go and check that out. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law lives in Bryan, Texas. That one too much for Cole. A timeout on the court. Immediate timeout, folks. 4:52 left to play in the third. Stick around. We'll be back with more exciting Panther basketball.
Season of fresh air. Audio features include a CD player with MP3 capability and 17 speakers, providing world-class sound throughout. Hyundai also prioritized safety and security by including front and rear side impact airbags, a security system, an emergency communication system, and four-wheel disc brakes with ABS. Stop by our dealership or give us a call for more information. Outstanding design defines the 2015 Hyundai Equus. This four-door, five-passenger sedan stands out among competitors in its class. It features an automatic transmission, rear-wheel drive, and a 5-liter 8-cylinder engine. A wealth of standard features mean that you no longer have to sacrifice, such as cruise control, a blind spot monitoring system, power door mirrors and heated door mirrors, lane departure warning, and remote keyless entry. Rear passengers enjoy the seat heating functionality, keeping them warm during the winter months. With high-intensity discharge headlights illuminating your path, you'll always appreciate maximum visibility. For drivers who enjoy the natural environment, a power moonroof allows an infusion of fresh air. Audio features include a CD player with MP3 capability and 17 speakers, providing world-class sound throughout. Hyundai also prioritized safety and security by including front and rear side impact airbags.
Welcome back, live fans. 4:47 on the clock. Your Lady Panthers up 48-23 on Howard Payne University.
McKenneth gives it to Bradley in the corner. And the trip on, they're going to call that one on, yeah. Alexis Parker is picking up number 2 for the Lady Panthers. 48-23, the Panthers doing a pretty good job here against the Yellow Jackets, and Matlock just throws it away. Coach, not real happy, Coach Daniels rather, Mia Daniels, saying, wow, we're falling apart here. Checking in is going to be Jada Evans for Howard Payne. She is a sophomore from Harker Heights, Texas. Checking in for the Lady Jackets. Number 21, Jada Evans. Carter comes around the right side, gives it up to Parker, now over to Cole. She'll take it to 5. Oh, great dish off the Scott for 2.
Well, that's what the ladies are finding out is happening when they are aggressive with their penetration.
Haynes with a steal, and it's knocked out of bounds there by Madlock. Nope, they're going to say it's off of Haynes. Haynes with some good anticipation there. Bradley gets it. Great pass. Ooh, man, the Castillo for no. And Caldwell has it knocked away by LaShae Haynes. I thought that was a pretty good play, Coach. Carter gets it to the hands of Cole. Cole forces it in to Scott. Scott working on Caldwell. Yes.
Great left-hand pivot. You can see a lot of the moves that Larissa Scott has been working on in the offseason, Charles. She didn't have that one last year.
No, she didn't. Caldwell has it blocked by Scott. They're going to call a foul on Scott. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, they're going to call that one on Scott. And that's going to be Larissa Scott's second personal of the contest. Caldwell's first shot is away. It's no good. Gerania Allen will check in for the Panthers. Second shot is away. It's good. And I like old Caldwell. Carter. Left side to Cole, back up top to Parker, right side to Carter. Allen in the corner. Carter with the dribble drive, almost has it taken away. Good ball movement. And Cole will shoot it up for 3. No. Back up with it is Allen for the putback for 2. Cole comes up with a big steal. Over to Carter. Carter off the glass. Yes for 2.
And the Lady Panthers have been working on this 2-2-1 matchup zone press here. And it is working out for them greatly here in the second half.
Left side with it, and they're going to give that one back over to Larissa Scott. That's 3. And Larissa Scott picks up 2 quick ones here in the third quarter. Second shot away, it is also good. Want to send a shout out to Ina Donato, who you're rooting for, graduated from Prairie View, or went to Prairie View in 85, 86. Transferred out, but she said she is still a Panther. She was a first runner-up in the Miss Prairie View pageant. My frat brother and line brother, Vincent Huffpower, is also rooting along with Zarina Lawson and Shaniqua Wright. Monique Mingo, my classmate from Madison High School, is rooting for PVU. Down low with it is Parker. Yes, she forces it up for 2.
That's another one of those back doors that Parker's has been in great anticipation with this afternoon, being able to sneak behind those defenders. And the ladies have been able to find her on those backdoor cuts.
Well, sneaking behind defenders and sneaking cross court in front of defenders as she knocked that one out of bounds. My main man, Sloan Hood, went to first grade high school. First grade high school. Yeah, first grade, Southland Elementary. Miss Carson was our teacher. And back then, Sloan was drawing race cars.
I'd say he was driving race cars.
No, drawing race cars. And he couldn't believe that I remembered that. He said, man, you remember that? I said, yeah, man. And Caldwell will trip up Carter, and that's going to be 3 on Caldwell. Nope, 10. Brantley's going to pick up number 4. Bradley, number 4.
Yeah, and Coach Daniels is putting a little trust in her MVP, Bradley, by leaving her in the game. As soon as I say that, she looks and says, "Nah, I'm going to save her for the 4th quarter."
Parker fakes it up, gets it to Carter. Carter with a backdoor, yes, it's good for 2. Reverse layup.
Carter's aggressiveness has really been what's anchored the Panthers here today. It's kept them going offensively as well as defensively.
Good crowd in here for, great steal by Larissa Scott. Man, she's scrappy to Carter for an easy 2. Too easy for the 2, and she's just laughing about it. Parker with another steal. Trying to give Carter some redemption. No, but she's fouled. Wow.
Yeah, and I think that was just a redemption play there. Parker trying to bail her out.
Wow, that one's going to go against Caprica Brooks. That's going to be her first personal for the freshman. And
34.
34?
34.
Oh, okay. Well, Caprica Brooks, but the wrong number. I'm sorry. 34. Caprica Brooks. 34. Technical number 0. Tennessee Rocher. And number 20, Haynes.
Friends, while we've got a moment, I want to let you know about the Residence Inns Northwest Houston and Cypress. As a premier Houston destination and an official hotel partner of Prairie View A&M Athletics. For many vacation or weekend getaways in your near future, give them a call and inquire about their fantastic weekend and weekly rates just by mentioning Prairie View A&M Athletics. Please visit Residence Inn Houston Northwest Cypress near 10456 Huffmeister Road, or give them a call at 281-295-1777.
Nothing like a weekend getaway.
Whenever you can get it.
Cazares will put it up for 3. No. Haynes snatches it down, man, like a big person. And here come the Lady Panthers. Long pass down to Rozier. She'll bring it back out, give it up to Carter. That's good defense. Good ball play by the Lady Panthers. Right side with it is Cole. Back up top to Haynes. Haynes drops it down. Wanted to drop it down to Scott and throws it away. Coming up right side with it. Oh, man. Lamaria Cole, the tables already need repair. Destiny Dyson will get right in front of her. She's from Princeton, Texas. I guess she transferred from Crowder College, wherever that is. Matlock for 3. Yeah, it's good. McKenna.
And we talked about that in the last game. It hadn't affected us much here in this one. We've got to be leery of these three-point shooters because we've got to watch that. It's the only way they're going to be able to bring it out in the 4th quarter here. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. We're going to take a break. 60-29, your Lady Panthers.
Mary Kay Edwards, and I've been here July 22nd, 23 years.
I'm John Easton Jr. I'm the business manager, financial secretary of the International Brotherhood of Electric Workers, Local Union 716 here in Houston. We train and educate the best, most qualified electricians. IBW is all about elevating the lives of others, and that's sort of what today's all about.
We help hundreds of families every year using volunteers, as you see out here today, to do the exterior of the homes to make a warm, safe, and dry home.
I mean, with the IBEW, they've done so much for me that, if anything I can do to give back to the IBEW and give back to our community, because we're all skilled craftsmen. And so anything that we do coming out here and doing community service and giving back, we're going to do it the best job we can.
And I just love the way my house is looking. And I am really, really happy.
Live fans. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your Lady Panthers of Prairie View A&M University 60 and the Lady Yellow Jackets of Howard Payne University 29.
Some third quarter statistics. The Panthers are just dominating in the paint, 42-10 point-wise. Off the bench, the Panthers' production has been pretty good today. 21 points off the bench, and they lead in rebounding, 53-27. So they're just actually dominating the paint as Rozier saves it in to Castillo, and she'll pop it for two. The Panthers up 29, 60-31. With a pretty good crowd for a noon game here on a Friday. Cole with the dribble drive. Kicks it left side to Rozier for two. No. Rozier with that little quick shot. Oh, man. Great move by Scott with a turnaround and finger roll. And that goes out of bounds on Madlock. Number, is that 2 or 3 down there? That's Madlock, and the Panthers will keep it. 60-29 the score. Too easy. Scott for two. 62-31, right upside. The right side is Destiny Dixon. Over to Cazares, and another steal, wow, by the Panthers. Up and off the glass for two is Torrey Carter.
The Lady Panthers hovering right at 42% field goal percentage for this game.
And 10 steals today. Oh, there's a steal by Dixon. And the Panthers get it back. Here comes Cole. Cole with the numbers, gets it in the corner. Rozier spots, drops it down. Oh, looking for Cole. Why didn't she shoot that? And a blocking foul by Carter. That's 3 on Caprica Brooks.
Yeah, and I think Coach Brown is looking at that one kind of like one led to the other. The poor decision by Rozier not to shoot that one and take advantage of the wide open shot led to this and one on the defensive end.
And Parker checking in for the Panthers. Brooks at the line shooting one. Jonathan, did you get any rooters on your Facebook page? I posted something earlier. Got a few hits. Just trying to see if you knew somebody that was rooting for PVU.
That knew somebody that knew somebody.
That's right. Tell 10 friends to tell 10 to tell 10. The Panthers can't control the bucket. Coming down with it, looking for Caprica Brooks was Dixon. And Carter knocks it out of bounds as they send their bonus baby back in.
Well, we've got one of our old names I'll bring up to you. Main man Ivan Coulter.
Oh man,
gave us a shout out.
Not Ivan the Terrible Coulter. Married my girl Larissa. I used to call her Wild Woman. I bet you can't believe I remembered that. Kenya Ivan. Ivan was a great 5 for us. Played the 4 and the 5. Great athlete for the Panthers under the direction of Coach Elwood Plummer. Somebody's camping out in the lane over there, and we'll go back the other way. We've got quite a few people, 21 folks actually looking at exciting Panther sports here. Katrina Anderson went to Worthing High School in Houston and then came to Prairie View, is rooting for PVU. My frat brother Chester Nichols, most courageous Panther fat cat, is checking in with us. I'm sure, yeah, that was his line name, Fat Cat. I know that's kind of funny. Checking in for Lady Jackson number 10.
Got the Lady Panthers working on this 2-3 zone now of Lady Yellow Jackets from Howard Payne.
Up top with it is Parker for 3. No. Oh, what a snatch down by Allen, but no. And Bradley will come up with it. Bradley kind of quiet today.
Well, she's never been able to get into a good rhythm this afternoon. Lady Panthers have stayed aggressive on offense and defense. Just kept her in check. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you know about Sodexo, providing catering needs for your special events, the holiday meals, and the weddings. Give them a call, 832-309-8211. Also, give the International Brotherhood a call. The local 716 chapter of electrical workers has achieved the highest level of productivity rating based on the National Electrical Contractors Association review. Our members take great pride in finishing your job on time and, most importantly, on budget every time. That's the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 716. Focus on having your job done on time and on budget. Contact them 713-869-8900. Giving out a lot of shout outs and a lot of giveaways here. Trying to get us some giveaways from our local sponsor up the street, Wingaritas. Wings and Things is the newest place for great food here in Prairie View, located at 736 University Drive, offering a variety of wings and other delicious food and drink items. You can even order online, Charles.
Where?
At Wingaritas, www.toasttab.com.
I think after the game, we're going to
Wingaritas.
Yeah, let's stop by Wingaritas. No? No? Okay. Where are we going today? We got to go somewhere. 640.
I don't know if you want to be that close to campus.
Yeah, because, you know, I get to act different, acting myself. 6:38 left to play in this one.
We want to make sure you're not digging through the salad.
66-35. We're going to eat somewhere. Good shot there by Castillo.
Yeah, and I really like Castillo's game. She's a scrappy post player. She has the ability to step out on the three-point line and knock down a three-point shot. But she has a pretty looking shot down there in the paint.
She spells her name S-A-R-A-H-I. So is that Sahari or is it Sari? You know who Sari was, don't you? Before her name was Sarah. Who's the foul on? 33. Okay, that's Ariana Brown. That foul is number 33, Ariana Brown. That is her first. Parker brings it up top, finds a hole, tries to get it over to Allen, and the Panthers throw it away. And I'm sure Coach Brown's not going to be happy with that one either. Folks, exciting men's football comes your way tomorrow. You can catch all the play-by-play in action, I'm imagining, on KPVU 91.3 with Leonard Moon. And the Panthers have two more left in the season. The 21st, their return to Waller Stadium to take on the Bulldogs. And I guess, Jonathan, the next broadcast of exciting Panther football will be in our brand new stadium. Savares, yeah, that's next year. After the 21st,
No, I was thinking that there would be another season at Waller Stadium next year.
No, I thought it was next year, yeah.
Oh, they must be moving quickly then.
Yeah. They're going to add a third shift. Great pass down to Cole for two.
That's one of the things last game that we pointed out. We haven't seen much this game because there hadn't been a lot of the fast break opportunities. But whenever the Lady Panthers go on fast break, the ball doesn't touch the floor. Those ladies get it up court with nice, crisp passes, those overhead passes like the one you just saw. And it's down for two before you know it.
Carter will walk it up center court. Parker with it left side now to Allen. Allen with the running jumper off the glass. She's fouled by Cazares. And that's going to be Cazares' second personal foul.
Yeah, and Allen has also stayed aggressive here in the second half. Her defender, and also playing in this against this zone, whenever they've been able to shift the ball around, she's always found a soft spot in that zone to be able to get inside and put down some shots.
Both free throws are good by Allen. And Matlock will check back in, the freshman from Azle, Texas, getting the start there for Coach Mia Daniels. Down to 4:33 left to play in this one.
At some point, Charles, you just got to turn Danielle Bradley loose and just say, hey, let's go get it, ladies. 4:20 left on the clock. Looks like it might be a little too late in this one. But she's got the ability to put the ball in the bucket pretty quick here with an array of offensive moves.
Lachey Haynes will check back in.
72-37 looks like a deficit, though, that she may not be able to.
Cole off the glass for two.
Help out with this afternoon.
Raja Phillips, my childhood friend, is rooting for PVU, along with my James Madison High School classmate Randy Opry. And Gonzalez hits a three. Pardon me, Castillo hits a three. Left side with it. Cole, she'll hit a three too. Boom.
Whenever Cole is able to get her feet set, Charles, I mean, it's kind of like butter. She can knock that shot down from anywhere on the court.
Well, she's quickly gaining. She only had 3 points coming into the fourth quarter. And now she's going off. Cole, top of the key right side. Sylvia Reese is rooting for PVU all the way out in the sticks. Nicole Renita is rooting for PVU as Larissa Scott hits another one. Kimberly Springfield, Tracy Williams. I just talked about Tracy in that soul food buffet. And my frat brother Juan Hill and Stephanie Faye Stevens all rooting for PVU. Cole gets it. Here she goes towards the bucket again. Off the glass for two.
And great body control there by Cole. Bradley, I think they just let her get away with a slight foul there. But Cole, great awareness of the defender coming under her and body control, being able to get that one up off the glass.
And that's going to see Rozier and Parker check in for Haynes and Carter. Rozier and Parker check in for Haynes and Carter. 2:24 left to play. 42. Ivan Coulter is commenting strib on the Facebook page. Folks, don't forget to tell 10 friends to tell 10 friends to tell 10. Cazares puts it up off the glass about exciting Panther Vision sports here on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. Wow.
And that's one of the reasons why Coach Brown wants Rozier to shoot that shot. Because when she's over there set by herself, I mean, she's just able, she's a sharp shooter. She can knock that shot down with ease.
And she can shoot it very quickly. She has a quick release on it.
Right, and what that does is that shoots you out of that 2-3 zone quickly. When you've got shooters that can spread the floor like Parker and get into that soft spot in the zone, I mean, Coach has to make a decision, hey, do we want to go man-to-man or stay in the zone and get shot out the gym? 84-44, so you're talking 40 points here. They've been doing a great job so far.
Bradley up top left side to Cazares in the corner to Ariana Brown, and a defensive foul, offensive foul against Cunningham. The ball says to number 14, Cunningham. That's his second personal. Bina McCoy has checked in for the Panthers, another freshman from Atlanta, Georgia, along with Ariana McGee. Rozier to McCoy in the corner. No, McCoy rather, travels, and Bina McCoy almost had her head bit off that time by Coach Don Bryce. You just do what I say. Wow, she scared me way over here. Cazares getting it over in the corner to Cunningham, and we're going back the other way.
A great running hook there by Cunningham, just unable to knock that one down. She was able to get into the heart of the defense, but unlucky on the shot.
Under a minute to play here, and the Lady Panthers up 40. 84-44. Here comes Monique Abbs with that running jumper. No, McMillan under the bucket to clean it up, though.
McMillan has been a great asset to the Panthers this year with her inside play, also with her ability to knock down a three-pointer. She had a game-saving three-pointer last game against Our Lady of the Lake.
Well, she got to start tonight, and is coming in here in the last couple of minutes to do a good job. And Bradley is fouled by McMillan. Why, I don't know. But I guess it's just a habit on fast break. 2 on McMillan. That foul is number 13, Nikki McMillan. That's her second personal. Bradley at line 2. First shot is away, it's no good.
Yeah, and it fortunate miss there. Shooting 83% from the line by Bradley.
Second shot is away. It's good. And a timeout call by the Lady Panther bench. Folks, again, we want to extend our deepest sympathy to the family of Miss Ivory Jean Wallace. She worked at Prairie View 45 years, man. That's a little under a decade, a little under half a century of service to Prairie View A&M. 30 of that was dedicated to the undergraduate admissions office. And man, she's really going to be missed. Her bright smile, her very positive attitude. You know, her. Can you imagine how many people in 30 years she has welcomed to Prairie View A&M?
Well, you look at having a hand in at the least, I'll say an average of 8,000 students a year.
That's 2.4 million people.
Hey, a little quick on the math there, but
oh, that's wrong.
Sounds like a good enough number to get by what we're looking at here. But
well, you said 8,000 a year, right?
Yeah, just on the average. You got your low years. I remember when we were coming through, there were some years of 6,000. We had enough to come in here and go over the fire marshal's capacity limit of the Baby Dome, which is 6,600. So
Rozier picks it up for 3.
And that was before
a timeout.
That was before we had these nice seats that I put a bid in on to get in here. That's when we had those hard metal
bench seats. You're a heck of a bidder, by the way.
Well, you know, they waited until I got away from here before they did that.
Abbs, McGee, McCoy, McMillan, and Rozier, all reserves out on the floor for the Lady Panthers. Also, let's see who else is rooting for PVU. We had quite a few people. Folks, we want to thank you for checking in. Val Thompson, my classmate here at Prairie View. Masara Shayla Mickens. The world-famous Ray Play out of Waco, Texas, is checking in to Excited Panther basketball. Tracy Edgerson Hardman, Philip Glenn, John Johnson, Gil Rodriguez, former Panther basketball great, Michael Gunner, former Panther football great, Tracy Harrell, Chester Nichols. Somebody gave me $1. What is this for? Oh, that was what was left from Lorenzo. Alonzo didn't eat, so that's going to go on one of the Panthers. 44 or 10, but 33. That's going to go against McGee. It's going to be her second personal. 2 seconds left in this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Panthers will get out of this one with a 40-point win. A big one. And Panthers are on the road now to take on Nichols State Tuesday the 17th. So they're about to hit Louisiana. And I'm going to tell Coach about some great buffets on the way, especially that Montana's all-you-can-eat Montana's barbecue, one of the greatest places to eat a buffet in the United States of America. How about that? Folks, stick around. Immediately following the game, the Houston Methodist Orthopedic Specialist post-game report coming up with yours truly and Coach Don Brown. Will break down a few moments of the game, and then don't forget to check us out next Saturday for the final Prairie View A&M football game in Waller Stadium, the 21st Senior Day. I'm going to need a tissue. We're going to say goodbye to Jonathan Abear and Courtney Brown. Wow. Just a 1-2 running back machine back there for the Prairie View Panthers this year. Can you believe we have a chance to go 8-1 and not go to the championship?
Yeah, it's really saying something there.
Wow. Yeah, we was on the other end. We say they need to change that. McMillan from 3, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for us. 86-46, the final score here in the Baby Dome. The Panthers victorious. Stick around. We'll be back with more exciting Panther sports.
Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really cover the whole gamut in terms of taking care of these athletes and providing them with elite care from Houston Methodist. Here at Prairie View A&M University, we have a state-of-the-art sports medicine program. Our goal is to take care of the whole athlete. We have orthopedic sports medicine specialists. We have full subspecialty orthopedic coverage for these athletes from hand to spine to foot and ankle. We have sports psychologists, nutritionists, concussion specialists. We really
Welcome back to the Baby Dome, ladies and gentlemen. The Panthers victorious in convincing form, 86-46, a 40-point win against the Lady Jackets, a powered Payne coach. Great job. You know, we talked about those adjustments that you were going to make with our bigs down low, and looking at the statistics, 60 points in the paint for the Panthers and 26 off the bench. They really got after it. You know, they're really close to being a close-knit, well-oiled machine. Just a few things that we need to correct, and the Lady Panthers, I think, are going to be on their way.
Well, we wanted to make some adjustments and get some touches inside to Larissa Scott. We knew that the defense would have to step up and play her, which would open up some shots from us from the three ball. We took a lot of early shots as far as trying to settle for jump shots, but when we start running our inside-out game, it opened up some things for us offensively around the perimeter.
Yeah, Scott finished leading everybody in everything, 21 points and 19 rebounds, a double-double.
21 rebounds, 19 points.
21 and 19. Get me straight, Coach. Still a banner day for Larissa Scott. The Panthers played defense very well this game. A total of 15 steals on tonight's contest. They played the passing lanes really well tonight.
Well, that's one thing that we wanted to clean up after we had an opportunity to go back and watch the film versus Our Lady of the Lake. We had 33 defensive rebounds. We wanted to get those tips, steals, and deflections. That's something that we preach about every day in practice, and that's the only thing that we worked on this week. We didn't work on offense, didn't work on really getting shots up, but the main thing that we wanted to do was make sure that our defense was going to be where it needed to be in order for us to be successful tonight.
You know, the Lady Panthers showed up today and showed up well. A very good crowd here for a 12 o'clock game, folks, on a Friday. Unfortunately, the fire alarm went off. Someone, let's just say, inadvertently pulled the fire alarm, and we had to evacuate the building. Coach, I think that's the first time we've ever had to evacuate the Baby Dome in my 28 years of being around Prairie View basketball. So that was something. But the Lady Panthers didn't let that bother them. They came right back, and they stayed aggressive, and they did a fantastic job down the stretch. So, again, congratulations. You get ready to hit the road on maybe Monday to go to Nicholls State. So that's going to be a tough contest for you. So we say good luck. Panthers 2-0 on the season, ladies and gentlemen, in convincing fashion, doing a great job here. Come on out and enjoy some exciting Panther basketball, women's action. Tell a friend to tell 10 friends to tell 10 about exciting women's action. And before we go, Coach, the Prairie View family is mourning the loss of Miss Ivory Wallace. Miss Wallace was in the Office of Admissions for 30 years. She worked here for 45 years. She was such a bright spot here on the campus of Prairie View A&M. Jonathan and I was trying to do some math. You average 8,000 students a year for over 30 years. We're talking about 2.4 million students to come through Prairie View A&M University that she has greeted. So we want to send our condolences out to her and our prayers. Folks, don't forget exciting football action comes your way tomorrow. The Panthers in Montgomery, Alabama to take on the Hornets of Alabama State. Going to wrap it up for us here in the Baby Dome. Coach Don Brown, our athletic director, Ashley Robinson, our associate athletic director, Coach Alicia Peete, Jonathan Stribling, Michael West, and Ryan McGinty. This is Charles Porter saying so long. We'll see you soon with exciting Panther Vision Sports.